Namaskar, my yoga friends. Welcome back to this 17th live yoga session. And today we decided to practice some yoga postures on the chair. This session will be particularly very useful for the people who cannot stand for longer time and they have any issues related to knee and the back. So they will be able to easily do the practices comfortably sitting on their chairs. So before we start, let's chant a beautiful prayer. Let me adjust the lighting a little bit. I think this one we don't require. And when you practice on the chair, make sure that you keep some mat on the ground or some cloth where you can keep your feet instead of directly touching your feet on the ground. And the sitting position, you should have a comfortable chair. Most probably it is better if the chair is straight like this. It should not have any bend, or sometimes the shape is like it's rounded. So there your spine will not be perfectly straight. So instead of so you use this kind of chair, and if there is no handles in the sides, that is better because you can move your hands very freely. So this kind of chairs easily they will be available in the market, so we can use them. So let's chant a beautiful prayer remembering Sage Patanjali. Yogena kitasya padena vacham malam sharirasya chavaidhyakena yopakaruttam pravaram munina patanjalim pranjaliranatosmi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So we will start this practice with the body joint movements. So while sitting on this chair, make sure that you are sitting in such a posture that you can move your body in that particular practice very easily. In between, if you need to change your sitting position, you can change. Okay. So I am keeping some space behind so that while moving, I will be able to easily do the practices. Keep your spine straight and erected as much as possible, and let's start the practice. So we will start with the neck movement. Breathing in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Wonderful. So while we are doing this chair yoga today, I will just give my own experience in when I used to teach yoga. That time one person came who was more than 60 years of age, and he was suffering from the arthritis and constipation, so some issues were there. His body was so stiff. So when I tried to teach him yoga for first 1 or 2 days, he faced a lot of difficulty. After that, I introduced chair yoga to him, and he used to do all the practices on chair, sitting on chair, and he started with the Surya Namaskar using the proper breath. Within 20 days, I saw a lot of change in him. His body became flexible, and within 1 month, he himself said, I will do practices. I will start practice on the mat instead of a chair as well. Then he started doing Surya Namaskar on mat, and in 2 months of time, amazing transformation has happened. Lot of problems removed. His body become flexible as compared to the starting, like improved a lot. So if we do if we can't do yoga in standing or the normal postures, you should definitely start doing it on the chair. And as we will progress in our journey, lot of changes will come in short period of time. But the only thing yoga demands from you is consistency and doing it with total devotion and in the perfect way. So we have to do very slowly initially. When our body is not used to it, we should not push ourselves and we should do it on the regular basis. So let's continue our practice. Ear to the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These 30 minutes which you are devoting to your yoga practice, every second of these 30 minutes or 40 minutes or 1 hour, keep this thing in mind that your health is going to improve. I am responsible and I will take total control of my health. That 30 minutes feeling itself bring a lot of improvement in you. So let's twist the neck, breathe out and twist. Center, breathe out, center, breathe out, center, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite direction now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Now shoulder rotation. So we will keep our fingers like this, joining all the fingers and placing them on the shoulder, and let's rotate and use breath with them. Try to expand your chest region, feel it, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. So using the proper breath with these movements will improve the practice first of all, and the prana shakti will reach to the particular region where you are trying to focus. So let's keep practicing. The next movement is also from shoulder. So this is a bit more intense movement. If you are feeling difficulty, then you do very slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Breathe in, breathe out along with this practice. Wonderful. Let's do some hand movement. Hands in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now thumb inside. You can relax your hand for some time if your shoulders are paining, and then once again thumb inside. Close your face. Rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Very good. Relax your hands. Move your shoulders a little bit if you are feeling any strain in your shoulders because of continuously you are keeping your hands forward. Let's move the hands little bit. So sit firmly on your chair, and now you can even take support of your back support of the chair, and just what we have to do, we will do some hand movements with the breathing. So breathe in, breathe out. This one. Okay, let's start. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep your hands straight, little bit stretched while going up. Breathe in and breathe out. We are doing very relaxed practice today, because we are specially doing it for the people who cannot do the regular yoga practices. So we are not going to do any fast movements today. Very relaxed but extremely good practices. Very good. Now just adjust your sitting position again and close your fist. Some frontal hand movements. Breathe in, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Very good. Relaxed. Now let's try to twist. If your body or shoulders are very stiff, you do it very carefully. But what we have to do, we can hold this chair from two sides. My left hand will hold from front side and right hand will hold from here. And while we will be breathing out, we will twist with the support of chair. Very good. Now again breathe in center, breathe out, twist other side. So hold from here and twist. Very good. Let's do this 3 to 4 times both the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. Let's do some side stretching as well. Okay. So from one hand you can hold this chair so that you cannot lose your balance. Come little in front portion of your chair and maintain the balance and only go till the point where you are maintaining your balance. Very good. Breathe in and breathe out. Don't forget the breathing. So I will try to show from the side angle so that you will get the complete motion. So what you have to do? Breathe in, hold your chair, breathe out. Very good. Breathe in and breathe out. Continue. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So this is the motion from the side angle. continue now. Do 4 5 times from both the sides. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Continue. 4. And last one, 5. So we are using our body for all the functional kind of exercises. So this will help a lot to the people who are facing the issues, they are not completely well. It will give a lot of impact. You are able to move your whole body and you are utilizing the breath to the best possible way with all the movements. So it will generate a lot of energy in your body, and because of that you will feel that within few days of practice your overall functioning of the body will improve. So let's do the rotation of the waist. Come little in front of the chair. Just leave a space behind so that you can move your body. Now you can hold this chair like this and go little front and then do a circular motion to rotate your waist. Very good. 2, 3. Breathe in and breathe out. Don't forget the breath. Wonderful. 5, 6. I just love this waist rotation. Don't know why, but it's very good for the flexibility of the waist, where you have, some people have a lot of stiffness around the waist. Even if they do small movements, sometimes they injure themselves. So this slow movement supported by the chair is an excellent remedy. 9 and 10. Very good. Now opposite direction. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Very good. So we done some wonderful movements for the upper body part. Let's do some movements now for the lower body, means the legs as well. Okay. So first of all, take support from this chair for your back and hold the hands in the side region of your chair and then lift your legs. Apologies, I have to bring my leg towards the camera, but just due to the limitation of this online teaching, I have to do this. So one leg at a time. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep your legs straight. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't try to lift too much. Whatever is comfortable for you, only lift till that. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's do this 10 times. Both the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Breathe in, breathe out. 18, 19 and 20. Very good. So this is giving the movement to your complete leg. Now take some distance between both the legs and try to rotate the leg. How? Like this. 1, 2. Breathe in, breathe out. 3, 4, 5. Opposite direction now. 1. All these are functional exercises. So you will get a wonderful rotation in all the body joints, and you will enhance their capability, flexibility, everything. Very good. Now change the leg. 1, 2, 3. In this, we have to keep our leg bit bent from the knee. We are bending the knee and doing. Very. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. So next we will move the ankle joint little bit. So keep your both the legs up and ankle up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope you are able to see. Let me adjust a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you feel any issues keeping both the legs up, you can do one leg at a time as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Now one movement to improve the health of knee. So what to do? Hold, interlock your fingers, support the thigh like this, lift the leg a little bit, and from here straighten the leg and bring it back. Straighten and bring it back. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 4, 5. This is very good exercise. 6. All in the Sukshma Vyayam category. 7. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And because you are supporting your leg, even the people who are having knee issues, easily they can do it. But no need to push yourself too much when you are just starting and when the flexibility is less. Slowly you will be able to make the leg completely straight. So initially just stop where you start feeling the problem and start feeling any kind of pain. Stop there itself and don't try to keep completely straight. Let's continue. 4, 5. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Wonderful. Let's continue our chair yoga practices and relax after the 10 counts. Very good. Next category, in the same style, we have to keep our fingers interlocked, and now we have to just rotate the leg, keeping till the knee, thigh and knee will be stable, and we will do the half leg rotation. Very good. 2, 3, 4. When it is coming up, try to keep the leg as straight as possible. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now change the leg. 5 rotations, clockwise and anti-clockwise. First clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Just take, relax for a few seconds. We are done with the complete body joint movement, just sitting on our chair. So you can imagine that if we can do so many nice movements sitting just on a chair. So it's very accessible for all the people who are not able to do these practices in the regular condition. But sitting on the chair, sitting on your bed also, you can do these practices. So what my concept is, yoga should be accessible to everyone. It's not only about the fancy practices of yoga when you attain a very difficult posture and then at the end of it you just do the smile like this. But it is about everyone should be able to do yoga practice, whether they are completely fit or not. Who are not fit, their requirement for doing the yoga is more. So my concept or what I am trying in my capability is trying to reach to everyone who is healthy or who is not healthy and try to induce yoga in their life so that they can start feeling the change. Once they will see the change, definitely they will practice more and more. So take few breaths, breathe in, move your face toward the ceiling, breathe out, down. Deep and long breaths. Wonderful. So after this, now we will practice few Surya Namaskaras sitting on the chair itself. So this is a very amazing practice which will give a breath flow or a prana flow to the whole body, and you will be able to do Surya Namaskara sitting on your chair wonderfully. So let's start. Sit relaxed on your mat. Your spine should be straight, erected, and your neck straight, head straight. Let's join our hand for the opening prayer of the Surya Namaskar. Deya sada savitra mandal madhyavarti Narayana sarasijasana sannivishta Keyuravan makar kundalavan kiriti Hari hiranamaya vapurduda shankha chakraha Om Mitraya Namaha. From here, breathe in, move little back, don't push too much. Breathe in and stretch your hands upside completely, and from here breathe out, slowly go forward. You can first set you can completely observe, even if no need to do alone. Slowly come forward, place your hands near your feet and try to bring your chest as closer to the knee as possible. Look towards surface, downside. You can look in between your feet and bring your chest closer to the knee. From here, you need to lift up, grab your knee, interlock your fingers around it, breathe in and go back. So you will do two motions here, remember. One is holding your knee and pulling it towards your chest, and another is going back, and this is breathe in. Okay, so this is fourth posture. Count 4. 5, what you will do, breathe out, touch your forehead to the knee. Other leg should be completely stable, there is no movement. Then release. 6, again you are doing this with the other leg, and first you are breathing in and breathe out, forehead to the knee. So here 7 counts completed. Then 8, breathe in, 9, again breathe out, and 10. So this 10 movement. Some people also introduce one more movement in between. After 5, you can again do breathe in, breathe out, and then grab your knee. So we can do that as well. So let's do. This first one was 10 counts. Now let's introduce that two movements more and do 12 count. Om Ravaye Namaha. 2, 3.
Breathe in and breathe out is very important. Here, breathe out.
Breathe in 4. Breathe out 5. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. 8. 9. Breathe out. 10. 11.
Breathe out.
Breathe in. 12. So this is complete 12 step Surya Namaskar. You can do 10 or 12 step based on it is. I think it is better to do 12 step because you are getting 2 extra movement of breathe in and breathe out. So let's continue with the 12 movement. I will show it from the side angle so that you are more sure on how much we have to move our body. Based on the level of flexibility, you can change your movements, but initially do as slow as possible and try to learn the movement first, and then after that slowly over the period of time you can push yourself a bit more. So keep your spine erect completely, your neck straight. Om Suryaya Namaha. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring your knee closer to the chest. Look up. 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do few more rounds. So here we are utilizing right and left body parts in within the one set. So no concept of first doing with the right then left. Here both the legs are utilized within a same set of Surya Namaskara. So you don't have to remember first right after left. Within these 12 steps we are utilizing both the legs. So let's do once more. Om Bhanave Namaha. 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3.
Place your hands near your feet.
Breathe in. 4. Breathe out. 5. Breathe in. 6. Breathe out.
7.
Breathe in. 8. Breathe out. 9. Breathe in. 10. Breathe out.
11.
Breathe in. 12. Wonderful. So I hope you have understood this complete Surya Namaskara movement. Let's do the final and 5th round from front, and after that we will do some breathing practices before we close the session for today. Last one. Om Khagaya Namaha. 2, 3, 4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11,
and 12. Wonderful. Let's chant the closing prayer now. Om Shri Savitra Surya Narayanaaya Namaha. Adityasya Namaskaram Ye Kurvanti Dine Dine. Ayur Pragya Balam Veeryam Tejas Shanta Jayate. Wonderful. Let's do some breathing techniques. So, first is sitting on the chair, like while on the mat, on the regular practices, we do Marjari Asana. So, similar kind of movements we can do on the chair as well. So, that will be very good for your spine health. So, in Marjari Asana, what we do? We move our complete spine, our cat and cow posture, and then
like this we do.
we do it in from the table posture. Now that movement we are doing from sitting on the chair itself. So let's try to first from the straight position breathe in and feel the stretch in your lower back. Breathe in completely and breathe out.
Feel the stretch in your
Upper back. Let's do 4 to 5 times. Sitting cat and cow. As you will keep on doing, you will feel the more motion in your back. Breathe out. Opening and expanding the chest region fully and then contracting,
maximum.
expand and contract. Wonderful. So this is the first one. Let's move to the second one quickly. So in this breathing technique, what we will do? We will bring our fist in front of our chest, elbows and biceps parallel to the ground. And what we will do from here, we will breathe in and completely open our chest. Breathe out, closer. Simple, very simple breathing technique, but will give wonderful result. Will increase the capacity of the lung to breathe in and breathe out. Improve the overall lung functioning. Improved breath. Wonderful. Let's do few times. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, open up your chest. Breathe out. All sitting relaxed on your chair. Breathe in and breathe out. 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 Very good. So you can do these practices, breathing techniques as well. You can do around 2 to 3 minutes to 5 minutes capacity and try to take longer breath as slow as possible. Like in sitting cat and cow, you can slow the breath. Feel that the breath is passing from your lower spine, middle, upper. Feel that stretch and then slowly upper region of the spine. So, if we will do slow, we will be able to feel more movement and then we will be able to take our prana shakti to that region, because we are giving attention to the movement. So once the prana and your chitta will start moving towards the spine region, you will feel a sudden energy, your spine will be activated, and if spine is activated, all the nerves which are coming from your spine and going into your whole body, taking the energy and lot of other important aspects of the body, those will be energized. So whole body will be activated. So even same with this movement. You can use the Ujjayi breathing to lower the speed of breathe in and breathe out, and your breaths will be enhanced and will be more longer. So let's close this session. Today we have done wonderful chair yoga practices. Hope whoever will watch this video, it will be of any help to them. And we are stopping today, but I feel maybe tomorrow also we will continue with this chair yoga practices. I will introduce some more practices which we can do sitting on the chair. So these practices are also very important for the people who are sitting longer and longer time on their systems nowadays because of work from home situation. So they don't need to go anywhere. Just while sitting on their chair, they can do some of these movements, some of these breathing techniques. This Surya Namaskara is also very easily we can do. So that will at least introduce some amount of yoga and body movements in their daily routine. So I hope it will be useful to many people. Let's chant the closing prayer of today. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep practicing yoga. Namaskar.